Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Cloud Knowledge. So today agenda is like basic command part three, part one. So let's move on the slide. So we are going to discuss on the basic commands of Linux, how we are going to use it and what is the use of that basic commands. So let's see in the PPT mode. So to check percent working directory, the command is pwd. So if you want to check the current working directory of the server, then you can see if you write pwd, then you will see the present working directory. So and to check files and directories, so just type ls, then it will show all the directories present inside that folder inside the directory. So to check normal and hidden objects, so so if you want to check all normal and hidden files, then you have to type ls-a, yeah, ls-al. Then it will show all the normal files and hidden files. Hidden file means like extension with dot. To check object properties. So if you want to check all object properties, then you have to give like ls-l. L, L for nothing but long list. And to check objectives inodes. So you have to just type ls-I. Now creation of files. So we have three ways to create a file. Like just see, files can be created by using of three commands below. So one is cat command. Cat command is nothing but it is used for concatenation as well. So the full name is concatenation. And second one is touch command, and third one is vi editor. So let's uh, learn about one by one. Creating a file by using cat command. So if you want to create a file with cat command, so just see, to add a file by using cat command, just type cat, then left left parenthesis, then file name. For example, if you want to create a file name with admin, then you have to just type cat, then left parenthesis, uh, admin. And this is a, and just write any content like this is a file of Linux, or this is my Linux file, anything you can write, and just save it. So while saving, you have to just type control plus d to save and exist. To check file data, so just type whatever you have created like cat, and whatever you have written in that admin file, then just type cat, then file name. So just example, cat, then admin. And if you want to add some more data inside that folder, oh sorry, inside that file, so just type cat double parenthesis, then file name. Then it will ask to add a few contents, then you can add inside that. And if you want to again check, then cat, uh, and then this one, the right parenthesis and admin. Creating a file by using cat command. Again, next slide. To read and new data, add, sorry, to read new added data. So just type cat admin. And if you want to combine, like you have two files, like file one and file two, or like for example, first file and second file. And if you want to copy both file data into a third file, so what you have to do, just type, just say to combine the data of two or more files into a third file. So just type cat, then first file, then second file, and then right parenthesis, you can see right parenthesis two times, then type the third file name. And if you want to read the data from third file, just type cat, then third file name. And let's move to work on touch command, creating a file by using touch command. Just a second. Sorry. To create a 0 byte file, if you want to create 0 byte file, just type touch, then file. And if you want to create multiple 0 byte files, so just type touch, then file name one, file name two, file name three, dot file name n. For example, you can see touch file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. And if you want to check, then you just type ls to list new files. And to add multiple files, just you can type touch, then whatever file name, like file 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, like 100 files you want to create with same name, like file 1 to 100. Then you have to type just file 1 to 100, the file curly braces 1 dot and then 100 or 50 or 10, uh, whatever quantity you want, like 10. If you want 10, then you have to type 10. If you want 100 or 20, if you have to type 20. And if you want like 30, then you can proceed with your count. Creating a file by using vi command, so just you can use vi, then file name, and just return the file. And just for saving purpose, you can type escape colon wq, and then hit enter. Then it will save the file and execute exist from there. Now to check working desktop name, if you want to check the working desktop name, then just type echo dollar desktop underscore session. Let's move to next slide. To check working username, so if you want to check like who I am working as, like who is the username of, then you just have to type who am I. Then it will show the username of that, like who is working, like you are working as a root or whatever you are working, like user root, then it will show. And to check kernel name and its version, so just type user uname hyphen a. And here two things, and to check os name and version, so just you can type cat slash etc sent os hyphen release. For example, if you are using red hat, like like this is red hat machine, then you have to type red hat hyphen release. Or if you are using CentOS, then you have to type red hat hyphen release. And if you are not aware, just like this is Linux system, but you don't know the properties of the system, like this is Amazon Linux, this is Debian based, or this is Kali Linux, whatever you don't know. So just you have to type cat slash etc and then star and then release. Then it will show everything, like Red Hat based system or Amazon Linux related system with the version, like kernel version. And if you want to reboot the system OS, then type init. And if you want to shut down an OS, then type init 0. Thanks for watching. Slides over. So let's move to on practical session. So for practical sessions, I am going to use AWS Red Hat machine. So this is the Red Hat machine. Uh, I have launched one Red Hat machine in Mumbai region. So I'm going to connect with the putty. So just you can see sorry, auth, then credential, and this is my PPK file. Select this one and open it. Now you can see login Azure. Type EC2. I am logging as a root with same key. So the by default user is EC2 hyphen user. Now switch to root. So if you want to switch to root, then just sudo su, hit enter. If you are using sudo su, it will show here EC2 hyphen user. But if you want to, for example, let me show you one more thing. I'm just duplicating the session. Just see the difference. EC2 hyphen user. Now again type sudo su. And if you type hyphen here, then you will see now it's came into the root directory. Note. So if you are using sudo su, without hyphen, then it will move to your directory, like user home folder directory. But if you are giving sudo su hyphen, then its directory move to the root directory, not home directory. The difference between them, this is the one difference. Let me expand the some size. Oh, density, appearance, resource. Yeah, keep 12. I think it would be fine. Yeah. Now, whatever command we have checked, just type cd to move to the root. So just check like who I am, like to check present working directory. So to to check present working directory, what we have to do, like pwd. So you can see here pwd is a slash root. Now to check files and directory inside this root folder, so just type ls. So there is no file and folders as of now, so it's showing 0. So to check normal and hidden files, so normal and hidden files, what you can do, just type ls-a, then you can see dot bash underscore history, dot bash logout, dot bash profile, dot bash rc, dot csrc, dot ssh, dot tcsrc. So you will see all files. So if you want to see this file in long list way, like list way, then just type ls hyphen al. Then you will see the all directly with properties, like whatever what is the permission of this directory and this file, you can see. So here you can see two things, like starting with d and starting with hash. So if any uh, uh, any file or directory, it is starting with d, means like this is directly. If it is starting with hash, then this is the like file. So the only difference is to identify the files and directories, this is the things like d and hyphen. And you can see one. Now move to check object properties. So just type ls hyphen l, but there is no no files there. These all are the hidden files, but the actual files not there, so it's showing 0. Now we are going to move on to check files, to create a files and directories. So first we discussed about cat command. So let's create a file with cat command. File 1. So I'm creating a file called file name 1. So you have to type uh, some data, you have to write some data. So just mention this is a Linux file. Linux file 1. Now what you can do, control D to save and exist. Now if you want to read the data from file 1, just type cat file 1. Sorry, cat file 1. Oh, my bad. Then you can see this is you can see the content. This is a Linux file 1. So if you now next thing what you observe, like to append the file, like if you want to add some file inside file 1, so what you can do, type cat uh, write parenthesis 2 times, then file 1 and hit enter. Now type this is my new Linux file 1 data. Now what you can do, control D, and if you want to read the new added data, just type cat file 1. Then you will see both data are present here. So these two things I hope you can understand. Now we are going to move like uh, create a file with vi editor. So let's clear the screen. Now I am going to use touch command. So touch, then file one. I'm going to create a file with touch command. So just type touch file one. So if you want to check the file, just type ls. Then you can see file one is there. Or oh my bad. So the touch one already exists. File one already exists. So create a file with touch file. Just type file two and just type ls. Then you can see both files are present here now. Now if you want to, this is touch command is only using for creating 0 byte file. So you have created file 2. Now you want to create multiple file with touch command. So just type touch curly braces 3 two files are already exist. So just type 3 dot 10 3 to 10 and just type hit enter. Now ls. Then you can see the file are 987 all are exist, but what we made mistake, I haven't I did not give the name. So if you want to delete all the folder, just type rm command, rm uh, 3 dot 10. All are empty folders, so I have deleted one time. My bad. Just type ls yes to delete. Now type ls, then you will see all files are deleted. So touch file. I'm going to create file 3 to 10. Just type 3 dot 10. Hit enter. Now ls. Then you can see file 1, file 2 already existed one previously. Now you can see file 3, file 4, file 5, file 6, file 7, file 8, file 9, file 10. All are files available. So this is 0 bytes folder. There is no data inside this. Now, so let's check to create a file with vi editor. So vi type of file name whatever you want, like admin file name, just type admin. And but here it will show like editor, like notepad, just like notepad. So you have to type some data whatever you want. So just type here. So while typing the data, there are three you have to type I means go to insert mode. Like if you can see here, now it's came to the insert mode. So you have to type some content like this is admin data. Now to save the data, what you can do, just type escape, shift colon, then WQ, hit enter. Now if you want to read the data, type cat admin. Then you can see this is admin data. So data is saved. So now I think hope you can understand creating a file with three commands like cat, touch, and vi. Now move to check few basic things like to check working desktop name. So I told you to check working desktop name is echo dollar desktop, echo dollar desktop underscore Session. So you can see nothing is there because I'm using AWS system, so it won't show desktop name. So now to check working username. So if you want to check working username, so what you can do? Who am I? Who am I? I explained you. So you can see username is root. Now what? Clear the screen. Now again to check the kernel name and its version. So what is the command? Uname hyphen a. Then you can see Linux with IP address. Then this is present in app south one. This is AWS region. It's showing app south one. So you can leave it and you can see the here. This is the version details. This is the x86 bit, x86 64 bit, and this is you can see GNU Linux. So all Linux sorry. So here you can see kernel name and version with uname hyphen a. Now to check OS name and version. So OS name I told you cat slash etc. So I know this is Red Hat system. So just type cat slash etc Red Hat REHAD Red Hat hyphen RELEASE. Sorry, my bad. Red Hat hyphen release. So you can see Red Hat Enterprise Linux release 9.2 Pro. But if you want to check all details, so just type cat slash etc, then a star release. So you can see entire thing it would be there like name Red Hat Enterprise Linux version 9.2, ID RHEL, ID like Fedora, version ID 9.2, platform ID platform, what all those things it will be available with uh, a star like all required things would be available. So hope you can get some idea, basic idea on basic commands. So thanks. So let me tell you last two commands like to reboot the OS or shut down OS. So I don't want. I'm not going to reboot the system now. Just I want to stop the server. So what I told you I need 0. If you type I need 0, it will shut down the server. So you can see directly it's showing remote site unexpectedly closed network connection. So now I'll show you in AWS console as well. So just refresh this one. So you will see it's started stopping. And let me show you the command whatever I told you. So just see, I already showed you in the PPT. So all are there. So I'll attach this attach this Word document to my channel like video. Then you can directly download it from there, and you can use it. So you can check one by one. I have added here. Yeah, if you want, you can take a screenshot of it. Yeah. Uh, uh, that's it. So thanks for watching. So please just like my video, subscribe my channel, and share my video to with your friends. Thank you. Let's stop sharing recording.